My two parents are from Abeokuta. I bear Owu tribal marks. Obasanjo counters Igbo ancestral claims. Obasanjo, in his book titled My Watch, Volume 2, Political in Public Affairs, said his two parents were from Owu in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Nigerian former President Olusegun Obasanjo has inadvertently dismissed speculations that he is not a Yoruba man. Obasanjo, in his book titled My Watch, Volume 2, Political and Public Affairs, said his two parents were from Owu in Abeokuta, Ogun State. The chieftain of All Progressive Congress, Senator Anthony Adefuye, recently claimed that the father of the former Nigerian leader was Igbo, but that he was born of a Yoruba woman. Adefuye had, in an interview with the National Daily, said, among others, some people may argue that what about Obasanjo? Obasanjo is not a Yoruba man. He is an Igbo man from the southeast. His father was from Anambra, while his mother was a Yoruba man. And that was why, during his tenure, he's completely ignored the southwest. For example, throughout his 8 years, he did nothing in Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Some Yoruba leaders had, in 2007, also alleged that Obasanjo's biological father was not a Yoruba man. According to them, his father was Onyekwelu from Onitsha in Anambra State, and so his reign as president between 1999 to 2007 should be viewed as an Igbo reign. But Obasanjo, in the 675 pages book, described himself as a thoroughbred Yoruba man. He said, "To be a Nigerian, I have to be born somewhere in Nigeria or be of Nigeria parentage, or one must naturalize. If the other can hide their identity, I cannot, because my two parents were from Owu in Abeokuta. And you cannot be more Yoruba than an Owu man, as the first child and daughter of Oduduwa. The father of Yorubas was the mother of all Owus. What is more, I bear Owu tribal marks, and better or worse still, I speak English with my Owu dialect. I have always maintained and felt proud of my ownness, Yoruba-ness, and Nigerianness in that order. They are all part of my cherished identity. But I always confused and will always refuse to be constrained, diminished, reduced to the level of Yoruba leadership, without being immodest. I am a national leader, an African leader, and a world leader in my own way." Obasanjo, if a Yoruba meeting is called on and an important issue of concern to the Yoruba and I am invited, I will go, but not to sit on a high table unless I joined in convening the meeting. But I would expect that a seat on high table will be reserved for me if such a meeting is a national meeting. There are Yorubas of the mentality that if they cannot permanently rule Nigeria, then Nigeria should be broken up in the euphemism of a confederacy. They would rather be rulers in hell. If they cannot be rulers in heaven, they are maintain beg your pardon, they are mainly those who see themselves as heirs apparent to Chief Obafemi Awolowo and neither share their philosophy nor their mindset. Some of them contributed to pulling Bola Tinubu in power, and in spite of largest of houses in Victoria Island built for them by Bola, they turned against him when the blow of largenesses started to dry up. They are they are the same people who claim that I denied being a Yoruba man. I am more Yoruba than all of them. The Jebus among them must be reminded that the Awujale asserted that they are not from Ife, the cradle of Yoruba, made from Wadia. Those who are crying more than they are bereaved, like Olaniwu, Ajayi, Femi, Okurombi, are self-centered and lack of integrity. Why are people taking medicine for other people's headache, for other person's headache? He said he is not from Igbo. He said he's from Yoruba land in Owu, Abeokuta, Ogun State. But why is it difficult for people to believe him? Does that mean that they know him more than himself? Well, whether Obasanjo is hiding it or not, he is definitely from a particular part of the country. But if this is true, then Obasanjo will still have some questions to answer from people. There is no how he can hide the truth forever. One day the truth will be, revealed, and everybody will know his true identity or his true origin. Let's see how people are feeling about all this issue, about what Obasanjo is saying. He's really from Anambra State. But how did they get to know? How did they get to know his true origin? He said he has a mark. Well, you can be from any part of the country and decide, and your parent can decide that the tribal mark that will be on you will be anyone they like. It may not necessarily be from your particular origin or from your particular state or local government or village. Let's see, this one said, why didn't you have any legacy in Yoruba land except your personal property? Okay, yeah, this one is saying he does not have a legacy in Yoruba land. Well, Obasanjo really did not really do anything in Yoruba land, but he has properties in Yoruba land. What can we say to this? Well, another one said, each time a Yoruba man denigrates Baba Obasanjo, I shed tears because the self-same hater are those who believe he did everything for Nigeria and not Yoruba. Okay, this one is saying that not true, OBJ. Your biological father is from Anambra State. You have Igbo blood. He impregnated your mother, but due to traditional for prohibiting kings not to marry from another tribe, he did not marry your mother, who is pregnant for him. You are a product of that pregnancy. Okay, this one sound as if he knows and seniors Obasanjo. Really? Okay, saying that his mother was pregnant for the father who is from Anambra State. We'll get to know someday, somehow, that the truth will be surely revealed. This one say you cannot, but can you swear by Songo that you are not aware that your biological father was an Igbo man? Okay, to swear. Okay, no problem. I hope Obasanjo will read or will go through all this comment to see what people are saying, whether he will go swell, and that people will now believe that he is truly from Anambra State. This one is saying that the father of Jonathan Ebele was Azikiwe. Wow. Another truth. Okay, This one say, what is his Igbo's name? Chinedu abi? Yeye the smell. DNA will settle the matter, okay? DNA with who? With whose father? His father must have died long ago, okay? Another one is saying, Baba, don't mind them. You should not have talked or replied them. They want to tarnish your image and nothing more. And it's how they say that Atiku is from Cameroon. Wow. People will just sleep and wake up and attach people to a particular village, town, city, and country. Wow, let's still listen to what you have to say. Let's know your views. Your opinions are very important on this issue. What do you know about Obasanjo's origin? Where is he really from? Is he really from Anambra State or Abeokuta, Ogun State, or local government area? Let's know. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Tarish TV, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now. Thanks and God bless you.